Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see this one going?
We can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire. It should be a cracking game, though.
Well, just the tackle that was needed. Dan. Lungu. Here is Dan. And a textbook interception. Hansel. Papa. Well, this is what you call passing with confidence.
Well, when they pass it like this, they're not easy to play against, that's for sure.
On to Lala. High quality defending. Lungu. Yayalo has it. Well, there to intercept. Virtual. Lungu. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Jackson. Now a decent position. Lungu. And that's where to send it. So a throw in here. Dan. Well, all doing their bit to keep them out.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Oh, that's splendid play. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Here is Dan. Do Nascimento. Virtual. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Disappointing pass. Singh. Now, who can he play it to? On to Lala. Played into the centre. Not a convincing clearance. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? Trying to deliver it accurately. And possibilities here. Vital block there.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Making sure nothing came of it. Now can she get on the end of this one? The referee has given a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Oh, an outrageously good save. Terrific goalkeeping. And a clever piece of defending. On the ball, Ramos. Dan. Lungu. Well, the attack looks promising. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Space to exploit. Using space on the opposite flank now.
Yeah, that could cause them problems now.
Lungu. Dan. Oh, it might be. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. And he's fired over the corner. Might take the lead. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Barry. Donald. Is it going to be? Now opening things up. Yayalo. Showing a great defensive instinct. Oh, big chance. Oh, difficult save to make. And over it comes. Clearing is away. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back.
He made it look easy, didn't he?
Bale. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Or can they be creative from here? And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Lungu. On the ball, Ramos. Dan. There to win it back. Lungu. Can they make this count? Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Flowing here. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Delivering it. Oh, a twitchy clearance. And it's all rather fizzled out. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Takes aim. Stopped a certain goal. Intelligent defending. Plenty of support here. Bale. Do Nascimento. Lungu. Here is Dan. Mathieu. Interesting pass. Will it go in? Fully committed. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And he might be through here. And cleared away without much fuss. A throw-in coming up now. Lungu. High quality defending. Could catch them on the break. Well, it looked so promising, but it all comes to nothing. And space to attack. Can she put it away? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Oh, got into position brilliantly. Maybe dangerous here. Electing to shoot. Oh, look at that. They've taken the lead. Well, they haven't been the dominant team so far, but they're certainly not complaining about the scoreline.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Bale. Lungu. Could be threatening. And danger averted. Well read. And after the clearance, a throw-in.
Well, there it is. The hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Well, that's right. Preserving the lead and doing it really well. Jackson. Perfect tackle. Decent idea. Promising looking attack. Really vital interception here.
Yeah, good interception there, wasn't it?
And the counter-attack looks on. Will it be? And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Shaping to shoot. Determined defending. Plenty of support here. Level pegging, but can they change that? And in a perfect position to cut it out. Well, they could break at pace. But timely defending when it mattered. And firing it. Oh, top goalkeeping! Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Well, let's see about the cross. Oh, that's a really important touch on the ball. Fine goalkeeping. Over it comes. Gives it a go. Oh, an incredible block. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Here is Dan. And a goal here might be the clincher, but really sticking to their task defensively. Maybe dangerous here, and it's opening up. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful, but there's still a lot of work to be done. She holds off the defender, keeps her composure and finishes it really well. That's a great goal.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, they needed a bit of goalkeeping inspiration, and that's what they've got.
Well, that just about keeps his team in this one, but are they good enough to go and get the equaliser?
Well, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Offside the decision. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And good anticipation. Now, options are plenty. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And there goes the final whistle. It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, I thought it was a really...
Well, here we go with a contest that's got plenty riding on it. The excitement's building, and so are the nerves. Any slip-up from either side here could have a massive impact down the line. It's on the way for you live on EA TV. Hello, and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What can we expect from the game then?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And it's on here. The ball won. They could be in. All one, well read. This could get interesting. And a vital interception to snuff out the danger.
That looked really dangerous, didn't it?
Play will restart with a goal kick. A lot of room for them here. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. That's a good ball. Here we go. Took one for the team there. Now, can he get the cross in? Out of play it goes for a throw-in. And that's where it ends, with possession lost.
That was really good defending.
Played in with that. Big chance. It's in. Deadlock broken. And just how crucial could that prove to be?
Will the owner of the blue car registration BG04DON please take your bits off?
And they might be in. Great rhythm. There's a real flow to this. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. It's a good ball in behind. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Setting up the chance. Surely now. They have to clear this. A corner to come then. And an opportunity to extend this lead. It's put into the middle. Oh, that's fabulous from the goalkeeper.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
This could be. But it doesn't get far. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. And the attack collapses. Decent-looking attack, this. It's cleared out. Now they can reset.
Well, no frills, but it's effective, that's for sure.
All one, well read. Now, this might be promising. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Oh, surely. Huge block, but still danger. Oh, what a goal. That is truly special. That's a quite incredible hit. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Still not clear. It's a 3-goal lead, and the win almost guaranteed. And that's fizzed into the box. Oh, that's a great block.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
Beautifully weighted ball. A really good interception to take the ball. That's a good pass. And the forward progress continues. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Well, not long to go until the break, and the score tells the story. The hosts clearly second best in this first half.
Well, I'm almost lost for words because this just hasn't been good enough. And it starts with their defending. The forwards haven't pressed the ball, the midfield players have been too loose, and the defenders haven't seen danger. I just can't see a way back for them.
And it's there! And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. Now, here's an invitation. And they went too soon. It's offside. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. And the second half is underway. And he gets it clear. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. It looks the right ball. Could take things forward a notch here. And the wrong side of the defence, offside. That's a good ball. Great chance here. Ball safely cleared. Struggling to keep the ball there. Now, what can they do from here? Opportunity here. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone. Cleared away and behind for a corner.
Yeah, no risk taken there.
Well, too much on that. It's gone over everyone. Well, does anybody want to make a challenge here? Well, under some pressure, he's unable to keep it in play. A turnaround in possession, excellent positioning. And this could be the moment for a counter. And that's where the attack ends, overcooked and behind. Didn't get that quite right. It's a throw-in now.
Well, there you have it. The away team have had so much of the possession. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
And here they go again, trying to make something happen. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well, some professionals would say that had to be done. Delivered towards the back stick. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal. He's beaten his marker here. A nice move ends thanks to nice defending.
It certainly needed that intervention.
Using his strength well. Great instinct there to cut it out. And into the last 20 minutes. A promising move stalls. Oh, real opportunity. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Does well to keep it in. Gets past really nicely. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Taking this on. Well, any chance has gone for now. Oh, that's really well cut out. And they might be in. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
We've entered the final 10 minutes. Really quick tempo to this move. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. And behind the dead ball line it goes. incredible tackle. Well, that's the perfect way to protect the ball. That set up the chance. Well, in that sort of position, you simply have to get it closer than he did there. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
Excellent reading of the situation.
Played in with that. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever way you slice it. Your thoughts on that performance?
You're absolutely right. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
A spirited confrontation to be expected. How could it be otherwise with these two teams involved? An edge to the proceedings, highly likely, amid a frenzied atmosphere. Stay with us, we'll have all the action live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. Derek Ray with you here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me is the former England winger, attacker, Sue Smith. And the stage is set for clubs match action. How do you see it panning out?
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Donald. Smart defending. Nicholson. Ray. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. This is Pedro. Danger building. Real chance. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Back with Ramos. Donald. On to Lala. And taking it away. That's a useful cross. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Jackson. Papa. Barry. Moving the ball really well here. Jackson on the ball. Singh. Now the attack fizzled out. Barry. Donald. Jackson. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. And they keep it moving. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Throw-ins given. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there.
Yeah, there were other options there, weren't there?
Pedro. Rooney. Here's Pedro. Takes it on. Really getting stuck in. And Barry. Donald. That's good refereeing advantage. And he read it well, intercepting it. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Just nicked on the way through. Played over. Well, got it away. Great weight on the pass. Oh, great vision. Opportunity here. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Ray on the ball. Nicholson. Oh, danger here. Did a good job of cutting it out. Singh. That's a good-looking pass. Attending to his defensive chores. Pedro. It's a neat move. And it's played into the centre. Oh, that's splendid play. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Rooney. Giroud. Eyeing an opening. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And the ball in behind the defenders. Flag raised for offside. Well, that one has promise. And he has options available. And let's give credit to the defending. On to Rooney. And nothing comes of that attack.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. Teams back in position, second half underway. Yayalo. Singh. And that last touch means a throw-in for them. Chance to cross. And a strong tackle. Donald. On to Rooney. Ilicic. Oh, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Not a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. And in the right position to read it. Danger building. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Hansel. In a decent position. Oh, could be. Oh, I can't believe that challenge. Brilliant.
Oh, he got stuck in there, didn't he?
Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Will it be? Well, mopping up defensively. Good distribution. Well, they lost custody of it. No way through. And the upshot is free kick. And a yellow card to add to his woes.
Yeah, you can't argue with that, can you?
Papa. Really good interception. Yayalo. Jackson. On the ball, Ramos. And snuffing out the danger.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
Ramos. Jackson. Good looking run. But timely defending when it mattered. Rooney. Ilicic. Promising possession this. Well, the keeper didn't have too much time. 20 minutes remaining. And whipped into the box. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Jackson on the ball. Singh. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Francisco. And the decision offside here. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Giroud. This is Pedro. They know what they need, and that's an equaliser here. Oh, disappointing end to that. Well, that clearance, the low-risk approach. A throw-in coming up now.
Well, the fans certainly aren't happy with the decision. They think that that was a penalty.
Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And a throw-in forthcoming. Barlow. Oh, fancy footwork. It was on its way in. Clears it away.
Yeah, sometimes you don't need finesse, do you? It's just about getting rid.
A very timely interception. And passing it well. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Could be troublesome. Oh, good idea. Oh, big opportunity. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Barlow. That's a nice looking ball. Could be dangerous. Trying his luck. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. He's driven in the corner. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Yeah, they really struggled to get to grips with the game, if I'm honest. Starts in midfield for me. Always seem to be second to the ball. And then just a few too many mistakes at the back too. It's a poor performance, that.
This is the one you've been waiting for. It's a contest that could shape the course of both teams' seasons, and the energy in the stadium is infectious. Who will rise to the challenge and claim glory? Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. My name's Guy Mowbray, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith for commentary, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are your expectations from this?
Well, being in and around the ground before kick-off, the fans are buzzing. They can't wait for this game, so hopefully it's a fast-paced, entertaining match.
Real chance. Oh, against the bar. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players.
Well, they've started really brightly, haven't they? And so close to taking the lead. And it would have been deserved too. You just feel they've got to keep pushing now for that opening goal.
Well, they can't let it affect them. Mind's back on the job. Chance to... Every single match matters. Every win wonderful, each defeat a devastation. We've got a stadium ready to roar, and two teams who need to bring their A-games and a thirst for success. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. My name's Guy Mowbray. I'm joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What can we expect from the game then?
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
But it's pinched, read his mind there. More than one option on here for Spartans. Opportunity here. Oh, it's hit the post. It's broken down and it had looked promising.
Well, they've started really well, haven't they? Very much on the front foot, and that was unlucky not to go in. They've been the better side in these opening stages.
Could go in front here. Absolutely stunning defending. Not the cleanest passage of play.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
That's a good ball. And the whistle goes. Free kick awarded. In the right position to cut out the pass. That's a good pass. Good possession with a gear change coming. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. A lot of room for them here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And the forward progress continues. And the attack breaks down.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Keeping it nicely, just waiting to pounce and put themselves in front. Taking advantage there to win the ball. Out of play, it'll be a throw now. Promising looking ball. A chance to deliver into the box. How did they fail to score? That's one to ponder for a while.
Yeah, great intensity. Wasted it really, didn't they?
Beautifully weighted ball. And the ball lost by Spartans. Time to get creative from here. That's really well played, halting the attack to take the lead. Closed it down well. Oh, could be here. And that's where it ends.
Yeah, nice build-up. They just lacked that end product. Stop that one in its tracks.
That's not a bad-looking ball. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. That will be a throw-in now. Oh, that's really well cut out. Now, can he get the cross in? That was well spotted. The attack is over. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. And here they go, the attack is on. Put into the box. Real pressure to get this away. Clearance that sends it out for a corner.
Well, the crowd are up for this. They haven't had too much to cheer about for a while, but this is a big chance.
Corner kick played in. The defence quick to snatch it back. And that's going to be it for the first 45 minutes. Away we go with the sides level, but plenty of time for someone to step up. Delivered into the box. Oh, no doubt he's going into the book for that one. This to go in front, and the keeper's done really well to keep that out. Given away by Spartans. Pushing forward, and there are choices on. Terrific chance. And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead. Over it comes. The ref allowing the game to flow. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. An attack of genuine promise developing. And into the box it goes. Beautifully weighted ball. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw-in. The attack broken up. So we move past the hour mark. And the run goes on. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. Looking for an angle here. Need to be better with the ball. That's a good ball. Spartans struggling to keep the ball. Getting a bit frantic now.
Yeah, neither team are finding their flow at the minute. Far too many turnovers.
Getting closer. No way through. Possession lost. Ball one, well read. Good work from Spartans to win it back. Could turn out to be a really good ball. That's not a bad-looking ball. Good cross into the middle and headed back. Good ball, now what to do with it? Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? And that's a corner, and it could provide the winning moment. Been delivered. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Five minutes left, still absolutely nothing in it. And the attack is over. Really good defending. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. Pass as precise as they come, but it was being tracked all the way. That's a good pass. And the ball won back. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And with a slight hint of alarm, it's nicely knocked to the keeper. The defence does its work.
Yeah, it was the right choice for me. You don't want to be messing with it in there, do you?
And that's the final blast, at least for now.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Ott. And easily intercepted. Singh. Jackson. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Ott. Teammates available. Bray. Kabul. Rice with it. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, strained every sinew to get there. Played over. Oh, quick thinking to win it back. Here's Lala. And so it'll be a goal kick. Bray. That's a good-looking ball. And credit due, a good intervention.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Opportunity. The threat was there, but no problems now.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
How did they let that attack come to an end? Shadley. Can they deliver here? But then the one that fails to hit its target. Jackson. Singh. Clever defending. He made good progress there. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Bray. Intelligent ball. Good-looking move. On to Lala. Moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Well, the threat could be there. And the chance slips away.
They got everything right there.
Papa. Here's Lala. And delivered into the box. Rice. Now, who can she play it to? But a good piece of... Must take the lead here. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Jackson on the ball. Oh, moving it nicely. Good bit of ball winning. And played in. Oh, disappointing clearance. Oh, that's splendid play. And he's in an offside position. And now King. Kabul. Untidy in possession. This looks interesting. For the lead here. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Good-looking cross. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. He fancies it. Oh, what a stop! Playing it in, and cleared away comfortably. Well, that'll be a corner. A goal here would really change the complexion of this match. Well, a pair of steady hands in evidence. Kabul. That's a nice ball. And caught by the keeper. Papa. Showing a great defensive instinct. Ready to break, perhaps. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Now will the cross work out for them? With both time and space. And tidy defensive play. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And away they go again, into the second half. Rice with it. Dicker. Shadley. Excellent assist. Could be! Dicker. Bray. Good patience.
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Is it going to be? A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Donald. And fed forwards. But in fact, he's taken up an offside position.
Oh, that's frustrating. He just took too long to see the pass.
Kabul. Interception to snuff out the danger. Here's Lala. Intelligent ball. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Abe. Shadley has it. Well, putting so much effort into winning back possession. On to Lala. 30 minutes to go then. Jackson. Well, a cynical foul, no question. Yellow it is then.
Yeah, no complaints about that. It was a poor tackle.
And it's whipped in early. Magnificent defending. Well, it's a wild attempt. He needed something better. Offside, however.
Well, you're right. He didn't know it was going to be offside, and that was a shocking miss.
Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Well, the referee not messing about. He's cautioned him.
Well, it had to be a yellow card, and he knew it was coming.
Will it be? Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Bray. A chance to whip it in. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Well, couldn't get it past that first defender. Well, the threat could be there. Playing with a flow and intensity, and halted in her tracks. Showing good defensive judgment. 20 minutes to go. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, but cutting it out in the nick of time. Kabul. Ott. Rice. Can they create something from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Kabul. Rice. Bray. Plenty of support here. Top-class defending. Surely! And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
And Barry. Singh. Lala. Dillon. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Superb looking pass. Very effective pass. Went in strongly to win the ball. And teammates around him. Can he? And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Papa. Smart defending. Oh, could be an opportunity here. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Donald. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.